Hey everybody, I'm Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. Hope your week's off to a great start. I had a good Monday. It's been a somewhat hectic Monday so far. It's only middle of the day and I still have a lot to do, but it's a good Monday. I love Mondays. I'm one of the few people that does for some reason. I wanted to start the week off with a fun 3-day raw vegan cleanse just for the summer. I do videos every day, so if you're not already subscribed to the channel, I'd appreciate if you'd go ahead and hit that subscribe button now. Then be sure you click on the little bell and check send notifications so you'll stay subscribed to the channel. I'm going to double down on this message that I've been hammering for the summer. I'm just going to keep pounding it all summer long. Because as I always say, this is the best time to do this raw vegan lifestyle right now. Okay, I apologize there. I didn't think about it. Anytime I think about it, I try to turn the air conditioning off completely so it won't come on while I'm doing videos. But it's summertime and it's going to be super hot here. It already is hot here, so that's just something it's going to happen from time to time. So you might hear that AC in the background. But no, I've been I've been talking this summer message since actually back before summer, since I'm not even sure it's officially summer yet, the actual equinox, all that kind of good stuff. I'm sure there's a lot of your little mystical people. They always know that stuff. They know when the equinoxes are and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool though. But anyhow, the cleanse. This is just a real simple little fun cleanse. And I want you to do this cleanse. I put it like a 3-day cleanse, but I want you to feel this so you're going to really know the power of these two things that I'm going to talk about to do for the cleanse. And what we're gonna do on this cleanse is watermelon and bananas. So no, there's not, listen, I'm gonna probably, just like I always do, somebody Poindexter's gonna break this down. Well, can I do this instead? Can I do this? How about if I do this with it? How about if I do that? Just do it just do it with the few little things I'm gonna add in there like I'm telling you to do it. And hey, I'm very sorry if you don't get watermelon. If you're not into bananas, well, then this one's not gonna be for you because this one's pretty specific. But there's a ton of stuff you can do out there. I'm not saying because whether you like or can't get watermelon and banana, you should be discouraged. I'm sure there's something else that you can do around there, but I rock hard with the bananas, so it's really almost hard for me to relate when, there's not bananas involved. But here's as simple as it gets. Here's as simple as it gets. Watermelon and bananas. Watermelon first. Start your day off, and I would recommend just eating watermelon. There doesn't have to be a set, eat at this time, eat this particular amount when you sit down. I would just say eat. Start with watermelon. Start your day with watermelon. Now, I love to juice it. I have already had 64 ounces of juice this morning, but start your day. The watermelon, do juice, eat it, make popsicles with it, however you want to consume it, but just keep consuming that watermelon. Consume it through the morning, consume it through mid-morning, consume it through the middle of the day. Keep going with it. I'd say keep going with it as long as it feels good to you. When you start getting a little bit hungry, then you can switch to bananas. Now I'm going to give you one little piece of advice here. When you do make that transition, whatever time during the day, and I would kind of keep it like this. I'm not saying you can't, but just make sure you're spacing in there. I personally would do my watermelon portion, eat watermelon, drink watermelon up through the day. Who knows? You might just really dig it and you might end up at maybe 2 or 3 in the afternoon before you're done with watermelon. But try to do your watermelon and then progress into the bananas and not go back and forth like watermelon, bananas. And something else too, when you make that transition in the middle of the day, afternoon, whatever, from melon to bananas, give yourself an adequate amount of time in between your last melon before you switch over to the bananas, because melon's real easy, even for me, to get melon belly on. Melon should always, personally, I believe melon should always be eaten alone. It just digests better like that, so give yourself plenty of time. If I'm drinking juice, I usually find that an hour is good enough for me. But if you've eaten a lot, you don't eat a lot of melon or whatever, just give yourself plenty of time. And then switch over to bananas. Now, I would actually not just say bananas, I would make part of this cleanse if you have something that you can make it with, to have banana and ice cream. Basically, that's the reason I called this fun. You could live on watermelon and ice cream for 3 days if you wanted to, if you could put it together. But some people may not want to do ice cream the whole time. You know, you might, like just a little while ago, I had my walk, then I had 64 ounces of watermelon juice, waited around, got some stuff done, and then I made myself a banana smoothie, but just with spirulina. That's where I'll come in with it, because like I say, somebody's, well, can I substitute this? Can I add that? Oh, I'm getting this. Oh, I'm adding that. The only thing I'm saying, if you want to add in, and I'm not just saying, but it's probably just because I do it, spirulina, something like that, yes. And with that, somebody's going to be, but what about the greens? Don't we need to eat greens? Greens. Yes, we need to eat greens. We're talking for 3 days. We're talking about kind of cleansing out. You're not going to die. Most people people think like they're going to die if they don't get that certain amount of greens every single day. But like, how many years of your life did you probably not have a single green? So just keep it very simple. If you want to add, like I will make with my nice cream, I will do some little medium things. Like I'm going to add some blueberries in there. You can add some cacao in there. And I'm saying it like I'm doing it. I'm not properly going to do this, because the reason I want you to do this is because what I found out when I guess about 6 weeks or so ago, when I started rocking the bananas and the watermelon pretty heavy, is I was just doing that and kind of just going with the vibe of this cleanse, and I couldn't stay with it because my weight was just plummeting. I mean, it cleaned me. I mean, I just started losing weight. So I want you to see that. So do it for 3 days, and then if you feel it, keep it going, keep it going. Now, yes, you're going to want to get back more balanced. There's more fruits to enjoy. And once again, that will be the only thing. You don't have to ask a bunch of questions. If you have a summer fruit, for instance, if you're getting peaches and you want to make some peach ice cream, or if you're getting blueberries like I'm getting these days. Have I showed y'all any of these blueberries? They are beautiful. Beautiful. I'm stocking up big this next weekend. In fact, I'm buying bushes next weekend at our local blueberry festival. But yeah, if you want to, if you've got some blueberries, if you've got some peaches, add that to your nice cream. But keep it simple. Banana, like I say, nice cream and watermelon is going to pretty much be the foundation of this. Do it for 3 days, see how you feel. See what it's doing for you. I don't know, there will be somebody that their body doesn't respond to that. I guess bodies are funny, you know, there's some weird chemistry going on in bodies out there. But I think for most people, you'll say, okay, yeah, I feel it. And when you feel something, that's when it sets in. All this theoretical shit and all these lofty scientific terms and, oh, let me tell, and you're taking notes and all that, that's good. That's good. I mean, you need to know the basics. You need to know some of the science, but you ain't gonna never get it from a book, Poindexter. You ain't gonna never get it from listening to another video or another talk or learning this or that. When you feel it, you get it. When you feel it working in your body, you get it. And I think you'll get this one. Now, what I would say do is after 3 days, keep going with it. Go with it for 5 days. Go with it for 7 days if you feel led to do that. But however long you feel led to do that, I would say keep some elements, like pay attention, be aware of what's going on, and keep some elements of this going through the rest of the summer. Okay, yeah, I'm not saying you're going to live on watermelon and ice cream, just bananas for the rest of the summer. But once you see it, once you feel what it's doing for you, incorporate some of those things. Maybe after you're done with it, you'll still have your watermelon. Maybe that'll set you for the rest of the summer. If you can get watermelon, you'll do watermelon the rest of the summer. You know, you'll eat some, you'll drink the juice, whatever, and you'll always have some nice cream during the day. Now, yeah, after a while, you'll start filling some stuff back in, which I did too. I had to. I was just, or I had to just start eating so many. When I'm just doing watermelons and bananas, like I have to eat a lot of bananas to keep those calories up and not just keep wasting away. I mean, summertime, it's just really hard for me to keep the weight on here. But give this a try. See how you feel. Tell me what you think. And it's really as simple as that. It's really as simple as that. This lifestyle is not complicated. People just tend to make it complicated because they're looking to do the perfect version of it. And like I said yesterday, we've never done the perfect version of anything. It's going to take you a while. You lived on the standard American diet for a lot of years. You didn't die. You're not going to die while you're figuring out how to live on a plant-based diet on a raw vegan lifestyle. So anyhow, enjoy this little cleanse. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Peace.